take the carrier out, the third member out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these 10 bolts around the housing out. The two at the bottom you won't be able to reach. You have to use a wrench. They're 9/16. Now what we did was we took a ratchet and we cleaned up the threads and we took them off by hand with a ratchet. But since they've already been apart, I'm going to buzz them off with this air gun. Like I told you before, David G doesn't really turn wrenches, so this is a pretty new experience for me. Just to show you that any warrior should be able to do this. Now, if your axle has never been apart before, you're going to have some copper crush washers. There's your axle tag. Now, if you've never had this apart, and if this is an original Ford 9-inch, chances are it came from the factory with copper crush wires. But I just took a chisel, got in behind, turned a little bit. Now they suggest that you keep these washers and reuse them. Now I actually think we're going to use lock washers when we reinstall after we get this apart and get everything back together, put it back together. This is tricky. There.